when you unfollow someone and then how they react, or when you don't like a picture and how they come at you.
Oh yeah, so I was saying that people have this app where like they find out that you unfollow them, and yeah, I found out because I followed someone and they were like, oh, you unfollowed me, and I was like, yeah, and I was like, how do you know? You know, if I feel like someone's watching me, I'm like, you know, it's just kind of like, you just kind of validate that you're watching me to know the next day that I've unfollowed you. Like, oh no, I have this app and it tells me, I'm like,
it's real, it's real. But this is the thing, I try not to let Instagram bother me that much, or let social media bother me that much. So some people, they post and they go and they really need to check, is my likes up? And then they have this whole thing of, I gotta figure out what people like, and so I can post that and I can get enough likes. I went through that stage, you know. I think most people go to that stage where you think about buying followers, you think about buying all this, but you end up spending so much money and it's not real. You know what I'm saying? And who was it? There was someone said something to me, like this was an actual friend, and he said something about his Instagram. I'm like, nigga, why?
Oh,
the N-word. I said, nigga. You know, why? What's the big deal? I didn't see the picture. I didn't like the picture. What's the big deal? We go back and like you now, it's no big deal. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I ain't got time for that. Like, it's just not.
Men out here falling over. Over Instagram.
Men are bitches.
You needed your validation. You needed your validation.
Like, you're good.
Did you comment? Did you subscribe? I'm sorry.
No, it just gets a bit crazy. And, you know, then also people try to get on so many different social media platforms, and social media can be stressful if you take it too seriously. That's just it.
Seriously.
You know, and I've also seen as well, if you're trying to build, if you're trying to just get views and likes, that's one thing. But if you're trying to build a business, it doesn't matter if you have 1 million followers. If your followers are not buying into your service or your product, then what is the point? If you have 500 followers and 250 out of them is actually buying into your service or buying into your product, then, you know, so that's a big success.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people, tons of followers, that's people just there to view them.
Yeah. People just want to know your business. Like, if you're invested, in the person, that's it. Like, that's why these celebrities and stuff, like, overnight success, like, it's because they're invested in you, and you can sell whatever you want to sell, and they will because they're invested in you. But if someone else starts up, it's like, well, do I know you? Who are you? Why would I want to buy from you? Do you know what I mean? So, yeah.
It's crazy. It's crazy. But our life is more than social media. We actually have a life outside social media.
Yeah, I work.
Yeah.
Fucking
crazy hours.
12 hours, more than 12 hours a fucking day, 6 days a week. So if I don't get the videos on time, I have 1 day to rest, and I just need to, like, you know, evaluate myself and my life.
And even once you go self-employed, you still have to put a lot of hours in behind the scenes to be able to do what you do. Like, it's hard for me to just get up and go make new content. So right now, I just take a picture if and when I can, take a video if and when I can, and then that's it. You know, and just that's it. And it works. In some cases, it works. You get out there. For you don't really do any major promotions or paid ads, and you still get a lot of people that's interested because you do what you do and you connect with your followers, and they like how you connect and they share, and that's all you need. And the more people that share, the better it is. But it takes a lot of time. And if you put too much focus in it, you're gonna mess yourself up.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. You know.
Tell them something else, Dee.
Tell them something else.
Tell them something
What else?
else.
What else? What have we spoken about recently? Because we talk a lot. We talk a lot behind the scenes. So now we decided that we want to do a little.
He kicks me up my ass at one time. I was like, I don't know, I've given up. Like, I was literally like on the sofa. I was like,
I think I have the picture.
Oh.
I gotta find a picture.
No, that was when we were training, and then I was just sitting there. Well, I was talking about remember when I was feeling sorry for myself, and you was just like, no. He gave it to me. He was like, you're gonna do this and do this, and then what? And then what? Like, I appreciate that because when I feel sorry for myself, he's like, he doesn't feel sorry for me. He's just like, you have this, and then you're just gonna start from this again, and I'm like, I have no comeback. I'm like,
yeah.
Why are you not giving me sympathy?
That day was mad because that day was mad because you was in the couch with a cup of tea.
Yeah.
And you were just like, well, I don't know. Like, no, you've done way too much now, and we need that. You know what I'm saying? We need that because She's building a business, she's building a brand. I'm building a business, I'm building a brand. It's good to have people around you that recognize what you're doing and sees value and want to push you. If people don't understand and recognize, like, surround yourself with people that you know is invested in your growth. You know what I'm saying? Don't surround yourself with people that just, if they can't see you when you're sad, or if they see you when you're sad and doesn't pay any attention to it, then that's not your friend. Bye, Felicia. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's supposed to be. We need that because it is hard. It's very stressful. I have a lot of times where I don't sleep. A lot of times where my brain is just going crazy. What's my next move? Where I'm gonna go next? It's good to have someone that you can come and talk to, bounce ideas off, and say, "What do you think?" You know what I mean? You need that if you're pushing for something higher than just likes and views.
Tell them how we first met. We first met, and I was.
She was twerking. We first met. She was twerking. I came downstairs, and this girl was.
Do you know it was like a year ago. Was this time last year?
Yeah.
December. I remember December. I was like, okay, I want to do it because we met at Muay Thai, when I was at the gym, and it was like, yeah, the trainer's coming down. And then, I don't know why, I think that day I was dancing and twerking, and I was twerking, and then all of a sudden I turned around. You was there?
I thought that was how she says hi. And, you know, I'm Caribbean, I say hi very similar. You know
so yeah, we're in the Middle East, and I didn't expect to meet a Caribbean person here. I was like, yeah, you're my trainer now, like, you know what I mean? It's just like, I didn't expect it, like Kuwait especially.
Life in Kuwait is not that, it is easy, but
you can get spoiled.
You can easily get spoiled, but you know, it's not a forever thing. But even though some people make it for everything, but it's very, if you're coming from places like the UK where we're coming from, you know, lifestyle is different, the people is different, of course the mentality, everything is different, but you know, like I said, when you're in it for purpose,
you just come here to work, put your head down, grind, that's it. That's it.
And you know, in any place you find good people, you find bad people. You get a mixture. But for me, this is a slightly different world sometimes. Yeah, but we're good. We're holding it down.
Yeah.
But anything else you want to throw in there? I mean, well, this is the first one. This is like season 1, episode 1 of.
What are we calling ourselves?
We haven't figured it out yet. This was sort of an in the moment thing. We discussed it before, but then today was like, let's just go do something.
Yeah.
So we'll figure out a name for what this whole thing is gonna be. But what we trying to do is we're trying to. People are super interested in our lives, and we're trying to. Nah, they don't need to know that. They don't need to know. Let's see the questions first. See the questions. So we're trying to let you guys know how things are for us and what we go through on a daily, weekly, monthly basis, and some of the conversations that we have, and and then whatever questions you have, don't forget to like, follow, subscribe. I got a friend, right, and he's so good at that. Hey, what's up, guys? Don't forget to and then boom, and then he moves on into doing his thing, and at the end it's like, yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe, and the energy, because even before we start, he was like, okay, cool. Okay. Hey, what's up, guys?
No. We're just like, I want his energy,
Yeah, and he'll do like 5-6 videos. Like 5-6 different, because he does reaction videos.
Yeah.
So he used to pull me in on all the reactions, and he was just, this is Wayne, and I'm rules makers, and blah, blah, blah. Even if he's sick, the energy, he has it down to a T. The beginning and the end is perfect. Yeah. And,
what's gonna be your catchphrase?
Hey, what's up, guys?
But yeah. You forgot it.
I wasn't sure what to call myself.
I'm just gonna be like,
Wonder with Nida.
I like that name. You know what I hate Wonder with Nida? It gives me sparkles now. Like I hate, you know when you just say Wonder with Nida?
Get tingles.
No, you know when you say Wonder with Nida? I just see sparkles. I appreciate this. I like Wonder with Nida more than Nida now. So if someone asks me my name, I Wonder with Nida.
Hey, I'm Wonder with Nita. Nice to meet you. What's your name? What? Sorry.
Wonder with Nita.
What's your first name? What is your last name?
Wonder with
Wonder.
Nita. It's just in one name.
That's it.
I like it. Thank you.
You guys creative.
You guys creative. Didn't know you take it.
I'm more simple. Most people just call me D.
D.
Big D. That's actually your real name, by the way. There's people actually call me. And in the massive turn of events, we go back to season 1, episode 1 of Wonder with Nita and D.
Okay. That is cut!